はい、こんにちは。イモータリティ続きをプレイしていきます。ですね、前回このミンスキーの 4B という動画を見たときに、不思議な事象に遭遇したんですけれども、私がその不思議な事象について全くちゃんと説明ができていないっていうことに動画を編集していて気づきまして、割とこの動画が不思議だってことはこのゲームにとって肝な気がするので、何が不思議だったのかっていうのをちゃんと説明しないといけないなと。なんか動画を見てたら、これ巻き戻してるんだけどっていうことばっかり私主張していて、これは見てる人わかんないよなと思って、何が起きてたのかっていうところですよね。まずこのミンスキーの 4B っていう動画は、この二人が、男女が、会話をして、会話が終わった後、カメラの外にはけていってカットがかかります。で、カットがかかったら、またカメラの前に二人で戻ってきて、そこで終わりっていう動画なんですけれども、一旦早送りで見ますね。はい。っていう流れですと。で、また最初に戻って、で、まずおかしい、事象が始まる場面っていうのが、この二人がはけた。会話が終わってカメラの外にはけていったところですね。この動画では二人しか出てこないはずなのに、この音ですね。このなんかすごく不穏な効果音が鳴ったタイミングで巻き戻すと、普通に再生していた時には出てこなかった全く関係のない女性が変な音が鳴ったところで巻き戻すと出てくる。これが一つ目の不思議なところ。不思議なところこの動画のおかしなところですよね。
You tamed fire, and then found a way to make it a pleasure. So much. It's so good.
あとなんかちょっと心なしかさ、画素数が良くない？画質が綺麗だよね、なんかね。はい。で、二つ目の不思議なところ。これ今巻き戻して見てるんですよね。巻き戻して見てるということは、この人の発してるセリフって、人間が普通に聞ける、言葉にはならないはずなんだよね。例えば、あいうえおって発言したときに、この例えが合ってるかわかんないけど、あいうえおっていう発言をした動画を逆再生したら、単語の聞こえる順番としては、おえういあって聞こえて、最初に、通常に再生した順番とは、当然全く逆順に聞こえるはずなので、この人のセリフって理解できないはずなんだけど、普通に喋ってんだよね。巻き戻してるのに。っていうところが二つ目の不思議なところだよね。それを私は前回の動画で、ただただ巻き戻してるんだけどってその一言で突き通してたんだけど、ちょっとその辺は私も割とパニックってたのでご容赦くださいということでした。この動画の不思議なところ。なんか、すごい前回気持ち悪かった部分っていうのがね。だから、通常起こり得ないことだよね。動画に全く関係ない、巻き戻した時だけ見えるシーンが含まれるって。だからやっぱ、なんか、ホラーホラーなのかなっていう。間違いなくなんか異常なことが 起きてるよな。ああ。で、もう一個がそうか。こう巻き戻したときに、この女性で、その、次の動画調べてみると、あれ全く別のとこ行った。前回と違うとこ行った。でも、いずれにせよ、あの女性とのつながりがある動画ではないよね。新しいとこ来たな。いやー、なんでここに飛ばされたのかはわからないが、とりあえず見ていこうか。最初から見よう。うん。アンブロシオですね。まあ、芝居のシーンということか。
46 Bravo, take one.
Move in further, Robert. We can still see you. Good. Picking up from the prayer. Action.
Pray for me and mine. Amen.
Dogs barking. Wind. Doors creaking. Ambrosia.
え、ここでも聞こえんの？どういうシーン？え？ちょっと待って。あ、まずい。やめてくれよー。
You'll remember this, my sweetheart. Door?
I heard a noise. It cannot be. Monster, destroyer of virtue. You are no saint. Speak, go!
It's not what it seems. Cat, check the gate and then let's turn around.
はあ。これ編集しないとだ、また。で、この辺かな？
Barking. Wind. Doors creaking. Ambrosia.
巻き戻します。うわ。
I liked you. Is this a dream? I suppose.
出てきたな。あの女性は誰だ？これはプライベートっぽいな。
Seen anyone rehearsal?
Maria finds Andrew alone in the back of the limo. It's dark in there.
I like how you dance.
プライベートじゃなかったね。
Please. I'm Andrew.
Andrew Hessenberg. I saw you on TV.
Ah, yes. Like to avoid the spotlight, but shit happens.
On TV, they said you had the most expensive residence in all of New York.
That's right.
Can I see it?
Are you a prostitute?
No. I just get turned on by money and power.
Mm.
Party time.
What did I just say?
Just a little something. I already took one at the club.
What's your name?
Christina.
Christina. When we get back to my apartment, I'm going to tell you exactly what I want you to do. And you're going to do it for me. Is that okay?
Sure.
Good.
Go ahead.
What did I just take?
Candy.
Andy.
Really?
うん。変な音は鳴らなかった。まあちょっと話が逸れてしまいましたが、まあ異常なことがこの動画、一部の動画には起きるんだなっていうところが伝わったかな。だからあのブオーンっていう効果音だよね。が鳴った時にはそのタイミングで巻き戻すと何かが起きる。今のところあの謎の女性が登場するっていうね。うん。あの人がキーウーマンなのかな。とりあえずどうする？他の動画であんな音鳴ってたかな？ブオーンって音。ちょっと、記憶にないが、一旦この男性でまた、こういうグラスとかでもいいんだろうけど、まずは人だよな。
Now out of the corner of your eye and
一旦最初からね。
Scene 75 through 80 rehearsal?
これってなんだ？ミンス
Okay,
キーか
we've。seen Maria skip the line and get admitted to the club. We cut inside and see Andrew and Isabella in their VIP booth with an entourage. Isabella whispers something to Andrew, and they both laugh as a waitress arrives with a round of drinks. Now out of the corner of your eye, Andrew, you look here. You see Maria. We see Maria. She's checked her coat. We truly see her now. She looks like a goddess. She dances. She vanishes. Maria exits onto the street. We think it didn't work. Then the limo pulls up. Okay, let's break here.
登場人物は4人。途中一緒に踊った人が気になるかな。よし。あ、この人か。
Scene 17, Bravo, take 2.
あれ見たこれ。見たな。うん。もう一丁。ああ、横向いてるからダメだったじゃんって話か。じゃあこのランプ。これアンブロシアだ。これ誰？気になる。これ初顔だね。早く。
Scene 54, rehearsal.
Ambrosio enters from the passage. Ambrosio opens the lid. Antonia in her shroud, her mother's corpse next to her.
Fatal beauty. For you I have murdered. But now you're mine. Put you down here. Oh, I want to have you right now. But I will hold. A meal such as this should be savored. Already I can feel life return to your body. Each pump of your heart gives rise to your breast. I once loved you truly. But after so much turbulence, only the grosser parts of my desire remain.
He waits.
Where am I? Mother? I had a dreadful dream. I must. Let me go. I cannot stay here.
Be calm, Antonia. You're in no danger. She recognized me.
Father Ambrosio. My friend. But why am I here? I dreamed I was dead. This tomb frightens me. Good Ambrosio, please take me home. Why do you look at me like that? Father?
It's not fear. This sepulchre is a place of joy. A private glade where we may lay and know each other. The darkness is a friendly cloak to cast over outer light. Your body will tremble with such pleasure.
Unhand me. Why have you brought me to this place? This horror.
Compose yourself. Perhaps I should explain your situation to you. The world above ground is forever lost to you. It's coming for you. Here. You're mine. I have desires that I must gratify or I will die. Don't be afraid. I'll teach you to enjoy such things. Stop this struggling. It's childish. Yield. Put your lips to mine. No! As we're speaking plain, I should tell you. All of this struggling only excites me further. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2.
なんか今変な音鳴ったな。
Now finish. Your honor is gone. What will take its place, I wonder? Hold.
Wait, you more. Let me return home.
Return home. So you can proclaim me to the world. No. You stay here. You will live here in this tomb, surrounded by death. Witness my suffering. It was you who plunged my soul into infamy. You've made me into a hypocrite, a ravisher, an assassin.
Spare me.
I cannot. Enter Matilda.
You are wanted in the chapel. You must join them soon or raise their suspicions.
An accomplice. Kill me now rather than subject me to further obscenities.
That would be my pleasure.
Again, less emotion.
That would be my pleasure.
One more time. Hold the dagger like this.
That would be my pleasure.
Hold. Gosh, you suffered enough. I wish I'd never listened to you and your poison. Wish I'd never seen your face.
Coward! You've already robbed this girl of everything that matters to her. What does it matter to finish the job and send her on to her god? You tremble at such a tiny cry.
Excellent. Here we cut.
アンブロシオってどういうどういう物語？このエロ神父のちょっともうこの映画はもうやめよう。あんまり編集点が多そうだわ。で、なんか途中変な音が鳴ったな。あとこの男性ね、気になる男性。おっ始まる前にこの音。今なんか変だったよね。いや、何回も何回も見たくないんだけど。ここで何かができんのか？これ誰だ？このうっすらぼんやり見えてるのは誰だ？靴、ごめんなさい、YouTube さん。これ大丈夫かな？大丈夫だよね。これ演技だから。うん。そんな。うん。一旦、いいね押しとくか。この男性。 アンブロシオ。これもリハーサルかな？
Scene 47, rehearsal.
うん。
A solemn walk. Antonia, child, no doubt in your mind.
I have seen my mother at night.
A dream.
Perhaps. She told me I would be dead in 3 days.
You have a long life ahead of you, my child. Your grief will lessen.
Maybe. I do not fear death.
Walk on. Walk on. And we cut to Tilda. Devilish smile. More devilish. Imagine you just saw Robert's dick.
うん。
Scene 47, rehearsal.
これなんだろうね。照明か。左の女性。今度はミンスキー？これもアンブロシオ。
Charlie, take 2.
アンブロシオの時代がわからんな、これ。
Action! And what pleasures there are in purity. A sinner may look back and remember what it felt like to be clean, lightness of soul, to feel God's eye fall upon us, and to meet that gaze with our own eyes open and pride in our hearts. This is the true pleasure of the flesh. And eye contact. Excellent. Cut.
ん？左右の二人もなんか検索できそうだな。左。なるほど。同じ。多分結婚式のシーンかなんかなんだろうけど。
To Charlie, take 2.
And action.
Please, take my seat, my child.
And mine, for your companion.
May I remove your veil?
No. I do not remove my veil in public, senor.
Where is the harm? The other ladies have removed theirs.
It is not custom in Murcia, senors. We are newly arrived here.
Well, this is Madrid, senora.
In Madrid, we show God our faces
スペイン。
when He speaks to us.
You must hush now, for here comes his vessel.
The holiest of men, and handsome too.
Beloved congregation, there are many of you here today. I see much finery. Expensive clothes, beautiful hair. But I see little holiness. I see wantonness. I see God's servants doled up like peacocks. Here, in his house, to see and to be seen. Who amongst you is truly innocent? Who amongst you has not soiled the perfect flesh gifted to you by our Lord? Some of you, perhaps, but not many, I wager. Lent approaches, a period for which we deny ourselves of everything, a time when temptation appears to us, like it did to our Lord Jesus, clothed in many appealing disguises. Why was Jesus put to such a test? It was not to test him, he's divine, he's perfect. It was to show us how to live. Temptation exists as a force, one that repels us, one that pushes us towards goodness, towards heaven. You all know my story, that I've spent my life in this abbey. I've never walked the streets of Madrid as a man. I am as pure today as the day my Creator shaped me. Do I look weak? Do I look feeble? No. I am strong because my virtue fuels me. My power is granted me by the divine. Think of the Virgin, our Mother Mary. How does she look? Beautiful, perfect. All of the blessings of the feminine with none of the faults. Her purity is power. Her radiance, her faultless complexion shows her as a weapon of God. Her innocence is strength. And those dragged low by Satan, who feed at his trough of sin, how do they look to you? Hollow, huh? Diseased, already half dragged to the sepulchre. Look to your neighbor. Look. See the sin about their lips. Run from their iniquity. Let it compel you towards God. The holy do well to surround themselves with a city such as Madrid. Proximity to this sin makes us more holy, like a flower growing from the grave. God's truest thrive in such a place. Look to me as your guidepost. Never have I known sin, never will I know sin. Satan's pleasures are nothing to me. They pale next to the glories of God. It's not too late for you. Give yourself fully to God, and his holy fire will cleanse you. And you too will be born anew.
She's crying. Cat! Reset. Square the Alvira's close-ups. Moments Morgana.
演技じゃないんだ。
I can do Marissa's shot too. Leave the setup.
何か思うところがある。今の。説法を聞いて。今のは彼女の素の部分ですね。で、私今結婚式って言ったけど、さっきね。結婚式じゃなさそうだね。その白い、純白のウェディングドレスかと思ったけど、単純にそういう服装だっただけみたいだね。さて。右の女性かな。これもアンブロッシオか。
Exterior, the king's house. The door into Avara and Antonio's home. Ambrosio steps through the door, his face concealed by a cloak. The door opens. Antonio stands there.
Father,
He removes his hood.
is it possible? You've broken your vow to soften my mother's agonies.
I was moved by your devotion to your mother, and by how attentive you are to my sermons. Is your mother awake?
Yes. Come in.
He enters. Interior, the king's house. Avara's room. Ambrosio and Antonio enter. Avara lies on her bed. He's weak.
Mother, your confessor is here.
Father Ambrosio.
It is him.
Thank you, Antonio. You may leave. I will minister to your mother's soul.
Of course.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
Interior, the king's house. Corridor. Antonio shuts the door behind her. She's thrilled to have Ambrosio in her house. Crosses herself, turns and bends down to look through the keyhole, eye to the keyhole, watches. Ambrosio's hands on face as he listens to Avara confess her sins. His gorgeous eyes are attentive and pure. Track 2, interior, Gigante's house, corridor. Antonio watches. And a rap short. She starts when Ambrosio is finished, stands and quickly, silently walks to her door, opens it and enters her room.
Arthur, what's Ambrosio thinking here? This is his first time ever leaving the Abbey. Am I just following my libido? Am I intending to seduce Antonia?
Don't worry too much about that. Keep your face blank so the audience can project onto it. You are their vessel. They will see you looking, and then we will cut to what you're looking at. And through you, they will see. You will be looking for them, so use your eyes. Sophia, Marissa, your job is to be looked at. Let us try. Look at Antonia. Sweet innocence. Now look at Matilda. Pure carnality. You see, you will desire what the audience desires. The more you let them use you, the more brilliant they will think you're acting. You don't need to film this.
監督か。真ん中のおじちゃんは。では、今回は一旦ここで区切りますか。はい、徐々に増えてきたけど、こんなもんじゃないんだろうな。で、なんか、何か真相にたどり着いたなんてことは、たどり着けそうなヒントもへったくれもなく、ただただ動画を見ている動画になりつつありますが、こんな感じで進めていこうと思います。はい。ではよろしければ次回もご覧ください。ご視聴ありがとうございました。